this project for me. I'm going to send you this particular, I've got sent you this email or this file here, and I just want to clean it up and get it so I can load it back into Salesforce. And so the first thing, if we look at the first column website, we can see that there are some blank ones there. And so what I recommend is we go into column B, and then once we select column B, unselect them all where it says select all, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and then we'll go to blanks. And then our first objective is to go through all of these and see if we can find the the website on that side of it. So and then so you just copy the name and then go into your Google search, click it, and then go in there, and then and then take a look at it. One of the things I would do, if we just to validate it, you want to click on it, and then when we look at this, this doesn't really scream oil and gas company. So if it is a little fuzzy, we're gonna call this kind of a fuzzy match. Leave it blank, and then I can go back and kind of take a look at it on that side of it. And then so I would go on to the next one. I'm going to go down to this third one here because I know that they're around. And so I'll go out of that. I'll go back to Google search and Control V. And what happens, this is called RFE operating. A little bit fuzzy, but Roaring Fork Energy, RFE. And then when we click on it, we know it's the energy company. So that's great. I'm going to grab their email address, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plunk that right in here. And now I've got the email address. So I have two other ones here, website contact and company email. All of that's typically found in the contacts tab. So if you click on the contacts tab, it just kind of scrolls down here, but up at the top, you can see it's their website and it says contact. Just copy that and then put that inside of the website contact. And we'll put that there. And then company email. And so a lot of times they might have, something like RFE at, or contact.rfe.com. In this case, they don't have that. So we'll just leave it alone and not enter it. And then I have the LinkedIn company page. What I would do down here, we'd want to search it if they shorten it up like RFE. We want to take the whole Roaring Fork and then go to my instance of LinkedIn and then go ahead and paste that in there. And then you can see that there was a match there. And then I might have to click right on this company tab to get that. I can click on it and then I can go in there and then I can copy that and then put it in there as the LinkedIn company page. And then LinkedIn account. So again, how we do that, click on these three dots. And then we go to, we want to look at it in Sales Navigator. And then once the Sales Navigator comes up, we've got these backslash and then the numbers. Grab that and then go ahead and then put that in there in their LinkedIn page. And then put that in there. And then I don't think I want the backslash there. So so make sure I copy the backslash by accident. Should just be all numbers. And then we can go back to their website. We've got their phone number, we've got their street, city, post, zip, put that in there, or province there, and then that's it. We've got that particular record. You're good to go. You can highlight the records as you go, so you know you've done them on that side of it. And then so I actually put it all in the wrong one there. Let me gonna copy this here and go X and get it put into the right ones here. There it is, RFE operating, Control V, there we go. Got it in the right one. So now I can come in and I can kind of highlight that I've gone through those. Go through and do all of these again. If it looks like it's a bit of a fuzzy match, just ignore it and go on to the next one because we've got lots of them done. When you've done this, let me know, and then there'll be a second and third phase that we want to do on this particular data set here. So that would be great. If you have any questions, you can just let me know.